welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a lip swatch video on these liquid lipsticks from Makeup Revolution. I recently got almost the entire line. I actually missed two, but I think what I'm going to do is just go right into the lip swatches, and then when I'm done, you guys can hear about the overall review and the prices and any comments that I have on these products. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first color is called Depravity, and this is a cool tone lilac purple color. This is actually one of my favorites in the entire bunch, but it's extremely bright, so I don't know if I have the guts to wear this in public. The application was kind of thin, so you might want to apply a two-coat layer if you want to have that really opaque color, but it wears beautifully and I love it. The next one is Keep Lying For You, and this one is a rich orchid color. This is definitely my favorite one out of the entire line. I absolutely love it. The application is perfect, it's much thicker, it's much more opaque with one layer, so you don't need a second layer. You can if you want, but I didn't need one. I just fell in love with it the moment I wore it. Keep Crying For You is a violet red. This one is gorgeous. It is ridiculously bright. Now I call it a violet red because of the undertones, but as you can see, it just looks pink, but it's like a deep pink color, and I really like this one. It wears really well and I'm quite impressed, even though it's ridiculously bright. The next one is I Fall in Love, and this is your classic true bright Barbie pink. It does have a bit of a faded bleeding application, so you might want to apply two layers, especially to coat the edges of your lips to make them nice and crisp. But like I said, with this one, it is a beautiful color and I did like it. It's definitely for you Barbie girly girls in the world. Oh, and yeah, this was really difficult to take off my lips as well. You Took My Love is a deep pink, and this one is more on the brighter, rich pink color. It's much deeper than I Fall in Love. Very easy to apply. It has a very bright effect, but I actually really like this one. It's kind of up there with the Keep Lying For You color. Very similar, but yeah, it is definitely up there with the favorites. Keep Flying For You is a bright Mandarin yet pastel orange color. It is ridiculously fluorescent, so I have no idea if I would wear this in public. It's a bit of a shame because I love orange colors. As you can see from my face, I was really struggling to see if I like this one, but I think I can make it work. Application is also great with this color. Keep Trying For You. Now this is the truest apple red color. It has this bluey undertone, so it's kind of on the cool tone side more than the warmer, deeper reds. This one is a really stunning color. Application is a little faded, so you might want to have two layers, especially for the edges, but it works wonderfully. Then we move on to the darker shades, and the first one is called Vamp. This is a dark, deep, violety brown color. To be honest, it just looks black, which is one of my problems with this color. The other problem is that it is extremely hard to apply. I really had to work this color onto my lips. I have no idea if the formula is any different, but I did actually like it on my lips. So once it was there, it was good to stay. And you can see from around my lips, it's kind of going a bit red. Taking the lipstick off was becoming a disaster. Black Heart is a slightly darker version of Vamp. To be honest, I really don't see any difference. They both just look kind of black to me, maybe kind of like an off black. Application was even more difficult with this one than it was with Vamp. But in the end, I guess you could get away with it because it is a really beautiful color once it's on your lips. But be warned, it is not an easy one to apply. Alright everyone, that was it for the lip swatch video. I hope you enjoyed that portion. So I just want to tell you a little bit about these lipsticks and why I got them, why I wanted to try them, and what I think about them. So let's start with the packaging. I absolutely love this packaging. It's so simple. I love the gold highlights and the gold lettering all over the packaging with a black lid. And I really like that it's see-through so that you can see the color. One thing I don't like is that the name of it is like on this little plastic sticker over the top, and I feel like that can fall off or come off really easily, especially if you're kind of throwing all your lipsticks into a bag or into a holder or something, and then I'll never know what name this lipstick is. So that's my only complaint about the packaging. Otherwise, I think it's so beautiful and it's so simple. All of these colors are only £3, so that's about €4, and that's such an amazing price for these lipsticks. They are by far some of my favorite drugstore liquid lipsticks. Usually when you buy drugstore lipsticks, they're too sticky, or they don't last, or they're not really liquid lipsticks, or the pigmentation doesn't work very well. These are really, really great. So these are called the Salvation Velvet Lip Lacquer. They are a very velvety finish, or a velvety texture, so it's quite moussey when you apply it. It's not very liquidy, it doesn't feel like it's running anywhere. You have great control over the product, and as you can see by the lipstick that I'm wearing right now, which by the way is the color Keep Crying For You, which is by far my favorite out of the entire line. The pigmentation is so great, and when you apply it, it really does not need multiple coats. The finish of this lipstick is a matte finish, and in the beginning, it is really sticky. You have to give it a little bit to kind of dry out enough so that it's not sticky. It doesn't feel too tight. You can see it's coming off a little bit on the inner rims of my mouth, right there. But that's completely normal with a liquid lipstick. I kind of half expect that. Just be warned about that when you are going for the darker shades in the line. The two colors that I don't have are Rebel and What I Believe, which is the name of the lipstick, by the way. I will get hold of those two liquid lipsticks, and then I'll make sure to put photos of all the swatches of the entire line on my blog. Just go check it out at makeupwithkeeks.com, and then you'll be able to see all the lip swatches there. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much else to say about this product. It is a really great one, and I'm so glad I got this entire line. A few of the shades are absolutely stunning. A few of them are extremely bright. These two, for me, in Depravity and Keep Flying For You, they are so unique. The funny thing is both of these colors are actually my favorite type of color to wear. I love purples and I love oranges, but these two are actually a little too neon for me, that it's kind of like fluorescent in your face. Oh my god, you're wearing lipstick kind of thing. So it's a little too much for me, but you could always dull it down a little bit with like a muted lip gloss over the top, or even another liquid lipstick if you wanted to kind of bring that shade down a little. But it is a stunning, stunning product, and I'm extremely happy with it. So I would highly recommend all of these. I hope this video gives you guys a good review and a good idea of these liquid lipsticks, and help you decide which color you want to buy. All of the colors will be in the description bar below, with a link as to where you can go buy them on the makeuprevolution.com website. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. All of my next videos will be released every Friday at 6 o'clock, so don't forget to stay tuned to watch those. And I hope you guys stay happy and safe in these times ahead, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Going to use, but I decided that about a month ago to kind of bring that face mask back into my routine, and that is the number 7 Beautiful Skin Milk from NYX Cosmetics. This is going to create a nice white base to really help our shadows to stand out. So just apply this all over the lid and then blend it out.